Hi, welcome to the Improved Garage YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. So today I'm going to be talking about a recent purchase that I made, which is for a new pocket knife. I've always kind of carried a pocket knife on me and liked different pocket knives. I probably own, I don't know, 20 of them at this point, all different brands and whatever. This is the one that I've been carrying recently. It's a Kershaw. It's got what they call a G10 handle. It's like a textured handle. It's got a nice grip to it. It's an assisted opening, which means that it kind of has a spring that assists it in opening. It's not considered a switchblade because it doesn't come vertically out of the handle. It can be closed with one hand. And it's just a nice knife. It's got a nice clip on it. Stays in your pocket nice. And I think the black blade looks good, and it's kind of got this patina to it where it kind of looks worn down, but it's held an edge very nicely, and it's a nice knife. And I generally don't use this, like, I'm not using it to turn screws. I'm not using it for anything that you wouldn't normally use a knife for. I'm using it to open boxes on my unboxing videos and things like that, and bust boxes down for garbage or whatever. So I've been eyeballing this knife for quite a while. My local Ace Hardware had one a couple of months ago. I picked it up. I looked at it a little bit. It was about 150 bucks. It's expensive for a pocket knife, and I ended up not buying it and just passed on it. And I've looked at SOG's website. This is a SOG, SOG, Strategic Operations Group, that stands for. I checked out their website and I signed up for their coupons, and they sent me a coupon this weekend that they were doing 20% off their whole site. And my local hardware store doesn't even carry the knives anymore. So anyway, so I picked this up. It's a Vision XR folding knife. It's part of their professional line, so they've got a couple different, like an everyday line, a professional line, etc. So it's got XR lock. It's a G10 handle, ambidextrous design, and it's cryogenically tempered steel. So it's a black folding knife. It comes in a box like this. I got this for 20% off of 150 bucks, which works out to about $120. Shipping was free, and I ordered it directly from SOG. It arrived in about 3 days. It was in a regular cardboard box with this inside. Packaged perfectly fine. So when you open it up, this is what's inside. So here's the knife. It's already open in the package. There's a product info card down here. Tells you how to use the knife, how to open it, how to close it, how to reposition the clip if you want it to be on the other side if you're left-handed. But it's an ambidextrous design, so this clip can be moved to the other side of the knife. So there's the knife itself. So this is like a right-handed mode. If you were left-handed, you'd put the clip on this side and it would stick in your left pocket, and you'd lift it up with your left hand. You'll see that there's a lock, and the lock has there's a button here, and on the other side it matches. And I like that it's got a nice short clip. It doesn't stick out really far. That's something I've struggled with in the past. If you have a clip that sticks out far, then I end up rubbing my hip across the bottom of my steering wheel with it when I'm getting out of my car. And then you can, kind of like ripple the leather on the steering wheel. I've done that once or twice actually. So not in this car, but previous vehicles. So if we're talking about, something like this, a Craftsman knife, for example, that has this giant clip on it. In comparison, it sticks down a lot further on your belt and just takes up more room. Or even this Kershaw that I was showing earlier. It's not significantly more, but it is, still probably half an inch. So this is the knife itself. It can close with one hand. It's not a spring-assisted knife, so when you open it, it just kind of, it's kind of limp, but you can, kind of sling it open, and it opens like that. It automatically locks. The locks are very nice. The locks are very easy to move, easy to use. You can use it with one finger, two fingers, both fingers. Left hand, right hand. It's got what they call a tanto blade, which means that it's got this angle here. So this is pointed, and then this has an angle, and it's kind of more flat. This is more of like a standard blade on the Kershaw. You can close it with one hand. So if you bring the lock down, you just kind of close it. It goes into place. It stays shut. It's got like a spring holding it shut when it's actually shut, so it stays shut pretty well. So I don't find it like opening in my pocket or anything like that. I've been carrying this around for about a week now. I wanted to make sure that I liked it before I did the video on it. But yeah, I mean the blade's this cryogenically tempered steel, and what I found is that nothing really sticks to it. It's got kind of like this matte finish, so like I'm cutting tape on boxes and stuff like that, I'm not really having to clean it. It's kind of nice. We'll see how long that lasts and how long it stays nice looking, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's on the expensive side, but it's one of those things. It's a tool, you know, and you kind of get what you pay for with a lot of tools. So I think it's probably worth it. I have another SOG knife. It's like a carbon fiber knife that I've carried around for quite a while, and that's always been a good one and never really given me any problems. So I think SOG is as good of a company as Kershaw is when it comes to products like this. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and you have yourself a great day.